we turned into a Toyota into a Lex. You like that? I'm going to show you how and what I did after turning the key, turning the knob. Look how bright that is. Ooh, we got pretty little lights. Ooh. We're going to show you all that in. Alright, so we still got this 12 Camry, alright? So we popped the hood, and now we have this bumper situation where we have new lights. So this is going to be a quickie. We like quickies, right? Look, as we have another bumper that we didn't take off. So, it's actually not that bad. Let me show you. Let me turn this off, because we're running in a shop. And we're going to show you what we did. It's actually not that hard. Turn the lights off so don't kill the battery. So that's the factory. That is a new aftermarket. So we just dropped the bumper. We didn't take anything off from the bottom. There are clips all up and down this. So this one is the first cover that you see. Let me go get it. It's in the back seat. No, actually I'll just show you. It's right there. I gotta put it back on. Anyway, so let's take it back out. That's the first thing you see. It's that cover. With 1, 2, 3, 4, that many. Then we have these. These are similar. The center popped out. One, 2, 3 is right here. After you put the bumper back, that one, and then one on top. So it's 6 in total. Then we have these in the corner. This was already broken. These centers came, same thing, pop out. These little threads come out. I didn't break this, someone else did. And this was also broken. Let me show you the other side. They put one of these sheetrock screws in with a square head. Good, thanks. So that, see if we can find it. Amongst all the other, that straight pin, right there. This one goes in there. After, see? You have to pop it off. I don't think so, to be honest. This one, I actually used my fork tool, and it popped right out without taking the center out. Didn't want to turn, so I aggressively took it out. But I'll take the center out and put it back in. Then 1, 2, and 3 10 mils. And with the extra out of the way, another 10 mil right here. Then this whole thing pops out. Let me show you on this side. So on both hands, you can get it. Hold bumper out of the way, and this won't scratch it. Got it? Good. Now the hardest part is really the idea of getting that light out. These clip over. See? They sort of clip over, and then when you pull them out, see, it's a little over. You want to get this out of your way like that while getting this up. See how it moves? Alright, this one's the pain in the butt one. This one you gotta get high enough. You see? There you go. Pull! Don't be afraid though. Pull! I'm what's called a professional, supposedly. If you want to tape it up, tape it up. If you want to get a rag or a towel, go right ahead. So, I'm just going to unplug them. Let me get them out and I'll show you. You have to squeeze and pull out. And then... So what no one told me was, these come empty. I found out the hard way on the other one. So you have to pull this out and look, it's empty. Thanks. So the hardest part is getting this to align. So you want to take this, squeeze these out of the way. Let that fall on the floor. And here's your new bulb. Okay, so you've got a notch right here. And if it makes it easier, wire side down. And this will fit around and lock it itself into place. Got it? Good. You want to make sure that little notch is a notch right there. Lines up. You see it? It's a little U at the top of that base. And then this locks in place. Now if you look closely at this thing on the floor, it does say positive, negative, or is it the other one? I think the other one says it. This thing says it. Black is ground, blue is power. This guy says it. Let's get him out of the way. Look closely. See? Positive, negative. Negative, black. Blue is positive. There you go. And funny enough, what's going to give you the toughest time is locking this back into place. Ah, funny, right? You would think it's like, it's so easy. It's plastic. Nope. It's a pain in the butt. Now is the best part, the balancing act. You have to plug all these in while this is in your lap. Got it? Unless you got two people and four hands, that's always easier. So, all these get plugged in. You can't mess them up. And they actually, size-wise too. See how the shorter one goes to this side, the longer one goes to this side? That's what you're matching up. Don't be afraid to pull. This will line up into that fender. This will drop in its place as you turn and weasel. You see how you still have to turn? So you gotta get this under the bumper. Don't be afraid to pull. See, as you twist and weasel, this will pop on, this will pop on, this will pop on. You see? These are actually a nice fit. I don't know how much these are, but we'll find out. Put the link in the description. But let's turn them on. Key has to be on. Dang it. Ooh. Purdy. That one's out. We gotta troubleshoot. Look, they're on. Wanna know what I did? That. Apparently, it is super, super, super strong, and you really gotta squeeze these two together. I've been doing this for a very long time. I know I got some strong fingers, but this was not helping. And so I went here and I grabbed, made sure they were plugged in all the way. You see? Yeah, so there you go. There's your problem. Now, put this away and see we're good. Now we can put it away. Like that. So let's go button her up. Oh, and the fine thread is on the side. But you already knew that because you're the one who took it off. So we're gonna turn this puppy back on and make sure that we have power. I like them. Looks like Lexus. So there you have it. Like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.